Hello nerds, welcome to Winterween Day 2. Yesterday I did manage to listen to an hour of The House Next Door by Darcy Coates. And, we're still setting up the story, so nothing much has happened. It's the POV of the neighbor from the haunted house, obviously, because it's called The House Next Door. And the last family fled while there was sounds of guns firing, and then she saw the family flee and the dad had a gun. And now a new woman alone lives there, and the neighbor is nosy, so she's gonna talk to the girl, but also it's her age range, and the rest of the neighbors are all way older, so they kind of become friends, stuff like that. So little things have happened. They think they've seen something. There has been a bird death, there has been animal graveyards, but that's it. That's the extent of it. And I have 3 hours and 43 minutes to go, so that is the plan for today. Yesterday I set up both Halloween socks. This is the first toe setup. And then with this one I continued after the toe setup. And the hope is that I finish this feet today. That is the plan. But first, breakfast with a haunted house short story. Today it's gonna be The Sanctuary by Rebecca Bushin. Very excited about that. And then it's probably editing the vlog of day one first before I can knit and read. So yeah, but I am very excited about it. Alright, I have finished editing, but I also finished the short story. So it was, what is it called, The Sanctuary? Yeah, The Sanctuary by Rebecca Bushin. And it was really, really good. This short story actually reminded me of Seanan McGuire. So I think that's a huge compliment. This is about a woman living in a sentient house full of magic that is harboring deceased children. And the woman is helping the ghosts to heal so they can pass on. It's gorgeously written. It's heartwarming, super cute, but also heavy topics. I want this to be a full novel. I want Seanan McGuire to write this book into a full novella in that series. It would be absolutely perfect. I loved it. Yeah. It might be the first short story that is having 5 stars. Let's do it. Give it 5 stars. And I think now I can listen to my audiobook while knitting socks. Which I'm looking forward to be fair. Again, 3 hours, 43 minutes left. This audiobook should be doable today. But that also means that I'm out of books. These were basically the 3 books that I have placed for a prompt for Summerween. We have completed 2. So I need a new book after this, and I'm not sure what to do. I can obviously just read another Darcy Coates. I have many Darcy Coates. I love Darcy Coates. But preferably I would shook it up a bit. And there are some books that I'm excited about, but you know, I keep saving those for other vlogs that I make later this year. I still have Incident Around the House by Jules Mallerman that I have heard super duper creepy things about. I have The Black Slide by J.W. Ocker. Those might be fun too. I don't know. If you have like, you know, Denise, you need to read this book for Summerween, let me know. Oh, I could look up Daviola, because Judy told me it's actually based in summer. And I've been wanting to read it, but I do not have the audiobook. Alright. Let's keep thinking about this. I have just finished The House Next Door by Darcy Coates. And it was a very interesting one. It had some serious consequences. Although it still had a happy ending. Like, I feel now that every Darcy Coates books will have a happy ending. But it is not as forced or as fake as it was with the Carol Hunt. I was not as invested as the Haunting of Calypsy and Ashburn House. The Haunting of Ashburn House is still my favorite. But honestly, I think that was my mind space today. Because this was a really creepy one. This ghost had a lot of power. Let's just say that. She had a lot of power. At one point, she was manipulating the whole street. So, you know, that's what's happening. Somebody died. And the ghost had control over people. So it's very interesting to see what that does to people and how they deal with it, basically. So yeah, very, very interesting. But I did not feel the same connection as I did with The Haunting of Ashburn House. So I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. Might change that later. But overall, today has been a good day. I had 2 great stories. So I'm very pleased about it. Currently, I am a bit tired of the knitting. I will continue for a tiny bit because I'm 4 rows out of the feet. So I will make the 4 rows. But I think I will leave the heel for tomorrow because I'm a bit done with knitting. It's so much. I would like to play a game tonight. So I think I'm gonna play The Sims, see how far, how long I am allowed to play. I don't know. And then maybe watch a scary movie after, because I will probably not be allowed to play all night. So I don't think I will see you today, but I will put in some B-roll if I have seen another scary movie, and I'll tell you about it tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, for being day 2. Follow me on day 2 of Summerween. I definitely need new books now, because this was my whole Summerween TBR so far. I have a lot more Darcy Coates and I love Darcy Coates, but I want at least 1 book in between. So I really need to find a new horror book. Preferably I do that tonight, because otherwise half of tomorrow is spent on trying to find a new book instead of reading or listening to a book. So maybe I do talk to you when I find a book. Yes. See you later. Alright, I think I will read The Monk by Matthew Gregory Lewis. I've been wanting to read this for a long time now. And it has been on my TBR a couple of times, but I never got to it. This is also on my yearly horror bingo board, so it will help me out. And I both found the audiobook as I have it physically, so I think that helps. However, the audiobook on my 1.25 speed that I normally do it is 12 hours and 17 minutes. So that is not something I will finish tomorrow or in a day like I have been doing for these 2 vlogs. But I think it's fine because I still have 5 days left. So I think that's a good shout, a helpful shout. I don't think I can put the audiobook any faster because it is written in Old English, not easily readable style. But yes, I'm excited to read this. And I kind of played a tiny bit of The Sims. I think I'm like 10 minutes in. But I already finished the event things for this week. And that was the main thing. And I kind of feel like editing. So I might just edit this vlog now. So it can go up for tomorrow. And maybe add another video. Because I have a lot of videos in backlog. Not just for now, but for the next couple of months. And editing has been the hardest part. Because I'm not allowed to sit behind the computer for a long time. So editing might be helpful. And since I'm in the mood for it anyway, why not? But then I should relax a bit. So maybe I just go build something in The Sims, because I really like to build something in The Sims. Stuff in The Sims. I don't know. I don't know yet. But at least I picked a book. So there's that. If I don't see you today anymore, that is because I have been editing this video. In that case, thank you for watching. I hope you liked. If you did, please like, subscribe if you want to see more cases from me, and don't forget to leave a comment how your Summerween is going. I'm dying, And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.